Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the Gala Model Question Paper solution of English, paper number 5, section B. Before that, if you have not subscribed my channel till now, please do subscribe it for more videos. So we'll see, read the following words and answer the questions given below. For that, 16th question is, how has the loss affected the boy? The boy was very much upset after losing the ball. He was filled with sadness, which affected him greatly. 17th, what according to the poet is worthless? Buying another ball or money is worthless according to the poet, as it cannot lessen his grief. 18th, explain, an ultimate shaking grief fixes the boy. It means that the boy felt a deep and overwhelming sadness that he cannot overcome or escape. Now we'll see, select the correct figures of speech from the options given below. 19th one is, no sun bury its feet in shadow. It is option number A, personification. 20, and the little yellow dog was sharp as mustard. It's option number C, simile. Now next is, answer any three of the following questions in 5 to 6 sentences. 21st question is, what does the girl yearn for? What does this poem tell you about Amanda? This question is taken from the poem Amanda by Robin Klein. The poem focuses on the upbringing of a small child whose name is Amanda. It focuses on the struggles which a child is facing. The girl, that is Amanda, yearns for freedom and solitude. Her parents are always telling her how to behave and what to do in order to groom her well. However, Amanda perceives their scolding as restrictions on her freedom. The poem tells us that Amanda is a young, restless girl with a vivid imagination. Even as she is being scolded by her mother, her mind wanders to imaginary scenarios where she is a mermaid, an orphan, or Rapunzel. 22. Describe the fight between the dragon and the pirate. This question is taken from the poem The Tale of Custard the Dragon by Ogden Nash. This poem is a fantasy in verse about Belinda, who lives alone in her house with her 4 pets. All the people of the house pride themselves on their fearlessness and bravery, except Custard the Dragon, who is always looking for a nice, safe cage. When the pirate entered, all were scared and ran away and disappeared except Custard, who faced him boldly. He attacked the pirate, hit him hard with his forceful tail, and gobbled every bit of him. All of them later felt obliged to Custard for saving their lives. Belinda embraced Custard and Mustard licked him. As the dragon devoured the pirate, Ink and Blink danced around it in delight. 23rd. The forest that was empty. What would happen if the forest remains empty? This question is taken from the poem The Trees by Adrienne Rich. This poem is the voice with a body engaged in the activities and sensing intrusions that are not organic to the conventions of a nature poem. This is actually an unnatural poem that narrates the struggle of a population of trees to escape the confined surrounding of a greenhouse. Without the trees, there is no existence of the forest. Forest is the natural habitat of trees, birds, insects, and other wild animals. In the absence of the trees in the forest, ecological balance would be disturbed. All the activities of the beasts and birds would stop. They need protection from the hunting and other natural calamities. 24th. Explain. The fog comes on the little cat feet. This question is taken from the poem Fog by Carl Sandburg. He has described the process of arrival of the fog into a city and the harbor. It reflects his interest in nature. He had presented a powerful image of life through a metaphorical cat. According to Sandberg, the fog is like a cat. The fog comes on little cat feet. The poet compares the fog with the cat because the cat also comes with soft paws and without giving any sign of its arrival. The same is the case with fog, as it approaches exactly in a similar way. It is generally seen during the winter season and it is coming towards the city and the harbor just like a cat. 25th. But if it had to perish twice, why does the poet use if in this line? This question is taken from the poem Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. This is a poem that tells about the end of the world. The poem is revolving around the theme that human emotions are destructive. The poet uses the word if in this line to express the hypothetical situation of something happening twice. The use of the word if suggests a possibility or uncertainty of the situation. It also shows the poet's reluctance to accept the idea of something perishing twice. Nobody knows whether the world will end in fire or in ice, but the idea of the destruction of the world twice is somewhat complicated. Now, next question is read the following passage and answer the questions given below. For that, 26th question is what was eBright's science fair project the next year? The next year, eBright's science fair project was testing the theory that viceroy butterfly copy monarchs. 27. How are the two types of butterflies differ from each other? Monarchs don't taste good to birds, but viceroys do taste good to birds. 28. What did eBright conclude in his project? eBright concluded that a starling would not eat ordinary bird food, it would eat all the monarchs it could get. Now, next question is again read the following passage and answer the questions given below. For that, 29th question is what had Ramlal never dreamt? Ramlal had never dreamt that his fourth daughter, that is Bholi, would have such a grand wedding. 30. How was Bholi led near the sacred fire? Bholi, clad in a red silken bridal dress, was led to the bride's place near the sacred fire. And here we come to the end of section B. I hope you have understood the complete section. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.